Marie's Memoirs.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Marie's Memoirs. This is my Christmas special, and I'm so happy and so excited to be joined by some of my nearest and dearest. I have here with me Aiden. Say hi, Aiden.
Going on, you right?
Andre.
Hey.
Jonathan.
Yes.
And Darren.
Yes.
Oh man, these are my peoples, man. So what we're gonna do in this conversation is it's gonna get real lively. I can feel it already, but we're gonna be discussing quite a few Christmas things. It's gonna be all things Christmas, and we're literally just gonna be sharing some memories, some thoughts and some insights. So I guess I'll start with my first question. Okay. What is your favorite part of Christmas? I am going to head this question to Darren and Aiden. Starting with Darren, what's your favorite part of Christmas?
My favorite part of Christmas. You can't just put me on the spot like that, You don't want to.
I just do that.
All right, so in my family, when you get a gift, you have to dance for the gift.
Really?
Sit on. Oh, yeah. No way.
Mad.
When your name gets called, you gotta bust a move. So yeah, man, there's some mad things that happen when that goes down.
I like that's a new one.
That's a new one.
That's a new one. I like that.
No, that's well entertaining. I love that. Aiden.
For me, just the jokes really. But then it's like everyone gets together, a whole lot of jokes, and then when the food comes, it goes so silent. Because the food's good every single time. Man. I love it, man. Every single time.
Because everybody knows, like everyone's kind of waiting for that time, like at Christmas Day, fun family gifts and all that. But you see when mom and family are in the kitchen and you can start smelling that food and you're sitting down trying to focus on the movies that you know everyone's watching, but you're really waiting for the food to come out.
100%.
That is hilarious.
I love that.
Yeah, no, for real. What about you, Jonathan?
Why? Well, obviously, for me, it's got to be the food. It has to be the food. Like, it's always nice to have gifts, and man ain't having to throw it in a circle for a PS5 or anything.
Wow.
Like, I think it's the food and the family time. I think it's one period of the year where everyone gets to link up, and just appreciate life and appreciate each other. And everyone always has something to be thankful for. So I think that, yeah, man, the food and the family vibes for me, because money can't buy that. So, yeah, man, even with my vegetarian self, you get me, the corn roast goes off to me. So, yeah, have to rep for the veggies.
Hold tight the Brussels sprouts, yeah? It's all good. It's all good. Andre, what about you? Favorite part of Christmas?
Yeah, I think it just echoes everything that everyone's already said. Family, food, laughter, and I know we're saying like forget about the presents, but like especially for the kids as well. Like growing up and then seeing like my little cousins and all of that, like family time, like they love it. They're literally like, I'm not too fussed about presents anymore, but they're on the door still, like 8-9 a.m. Like yo, it's time, and I'm like So I think for me, yeah, family fun. Laughter and presents, man, definitely. So yeah, it's always a festive time.
Yeah, no, for real. So in regards to like Christmas, it come like the 1st of December and sometimes before, there's like absolutely loads of Christmas movies that come out, and you've got the same ones that everybody loves and talks about, and you've got all the new ones. Like I love The Grinch. Okay, it's so colorful. It's just so colorful. But before I digress, do you guys have like a favorite Christmas movie? And if it was a reality, which character would you be? I'm going to go to Aiden first.
Favorite Christmas movie? I like movies in general, a whole load of them, but as long as it's Disney related, I kind of like Disney films over the Christmas period just because it's, I don't know, it's fun, family friendly and whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of an actual one that I'm most fond of, and as long as it's on and there's laughter, I don't really mind, to be honest.
I hear that. Andre?
You know, Shrek was on the other day, and it reminded me how much I actually loved that film. I swear to God, it was alongside. Had work to do, but it was on, and I was just fixed into it. My man, the donkey, that's actually my guy. Like, that would actually be my character. Like, and I'd be trying to back Shrek here the whole way through. That's actually what I'd be doing. I said, with the antlers and everything, I'm telling you.
Wow.
So yeah, that would be my character, Donkey from Shrek.
He's legit hilarious though. I just don't understand how. I mean, I don't have to understand, but like he ended up marrying what was she? A dragon. The donkey. They had donkey dragon babies.
Yeah, she was paying eyelashes, everything. So
Right.
I'm down with that.
It's a mad thing, though, bro.
Oh, that was hilarious, Jonathan. Any
I think for me, it's got to be up there with the elite Christmas movies, Home Alone 1 and 2. It has to be for me. Like, you get me? They're definitely like Grinch is up there as well, but I think because you've already chose Grinch and like Home Alone 1 and 2. The third one didn't bang as much, but 1 and 2, yeah. I think it's not Christmas unless I've watched either one of them each year. You get me?
You watch it every year?
Every year, fam, without fail. Every year, man.
So that's definitely Jonathan's Christmas movie staple. Like you have to watch this, otherwise Christmas is no.
Yeah.
Darren.
My thing, Coming to America, I watch it every year, man.
Jeez.
Without fail.
Yes.
Every year, fam. And obviously,
Epic.
Man's Eddie.
Of course.
Great Eddie Murphy. But yeah, man, every year, without fail, man, the whole family.
They're making a part 2 to that, I swear.
Are they?
I saw that.
But Come to America too.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Nah, man, they shouldn't do that to that film, man. It's a classic as it
You
is.
should leave it as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, man.
Sometimes the sequels don't bang as much as the first, and it's just like, oh, well,
nah.
you tried.
Why is John trying to behave so much, man? I don't like it.
Why is that trying to
He's trying to do this humble thing, like, where he's no, man.
No, but for everybody who is listening, on Affinity Extra, we've got a visual at the moment, and everybody here present in this conversation has a Christmas jumper on, and one of us has reindeers. Well, I have my Christmas hat, obviously, but you know, Andre has his reindeers on, so he's very good.
I knew she'd love this, you know. I swear to God, I knew she'd love. I come on the camera, and I was the first person on. She pretty much had a heart attack.
As I saw the reindeer antlers, and I was just like, "What is that in your hand?
Yeah.
What is it?"
I'm losing her mind.
Like, well, obviously, certain man out here dressed like they're gonna do road, innit? So, boy,
Wow. You didn't even want to turn on the light.
you get me, bro.
None of the
I'm
darkness.
not character in that on GTA or something, bro. Like, what go on, fam?
It's a question mark. Question mark.
I tried to stay humble, but obviously, you know, like
Stay humble,
that.
but now you see you come out now. Eating them sprouts from early, I see. All right. Got the gates,
Oh no, I miss you guys.
You're talking about gifts and all them too. Yeah, obviously, I'm waiting for my Christmas jumper. You can see that man can't afford one, innit?
Oh, come on.
Them one.
Send me my
Okay.
little jumper. I want one like Dre's. You get me?
Nah,
Have you not noticed the Captain America thing?
I
Black
just
Lives
see
Matter,
that. Yeah.
Black Lives Matter, yeah. You saw who Chris Evans handed it over to? I can't remember his name. What's his something Mackie? The actual character, you know what I'm on about.
No.
The very, very end of flipping come on, man.
Endgame.
Come on, guys. Yes, Endgame. Yes, Jono.
Yeah.
Come true.
Yeah.
And it was the old man, and he handed it over to Mr. Black Lives Matter. That's what I was thinking when I bought this. Falcon. That's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy. He's the new Captain America. Well, yes, carry on, Anne.
Yeah, thank you. That is an amazing Christmas jumper though, and I love the backstory for why you got it as well.
Thank you.
Okay. So, do you guys have like, in regards to, okay, have you ever had an incredibly awkward family moment during a Christmas gathering?
Yeah, I've had a few of those.
What an awkward moment.
Yeah, like an awkward moment that is nothing too heavy or serious, but something that's laughable at a Christmas gathering. I can start. We had, because we normally have like people over for Christmas, blah blah blah, and then a particular individual sat on one of the chairs, and for some reason the chair broke. And it's like when everyone sat down.
Oh no!
Nobody was harmed, but it was just everybody was at the table, and it was just like, you know, when you're trying not to laugh, but you're crying on the inside, and it's coming out in tears on your face. It was. We had to get another chair. We got one of the swilly ones instead, but that was an awkward moment because it was just like, what do you do? Like, do you laugh it off to make them feel better, or do you just be like, are you okay? Yes. Christmas carols, anyone? It's like, where do we go from here? But that was one of our awkward moments at Christmas that I've experienced. I'm gonna go to Aiden.
I've had awkward Christmases. Like I remember there's like there was a few Christmases where, like, I don't know, my dad had this mad idea to like do renovations like 2 or a week before Christmas itself, and like I'm talking like, you know, painting this room, that room, and so by the time you get to Christmas, it's like nobody wants to do Christmas, man. Like it was just like a dead vibe, and
Everyone's tired.
Everyone's just tired, and it's like, you know, Merry Christmas, and but it's like, it's funny now, but at the time it's kind of like you had the whole year to do this, you know. Like, why do you want to do it a week, 2 weeks before Christmas?
Yeah, that's ambitious. That's really ambitious. Andre,
like bare decorating.
I think for me it was, at the time I didn't think it was embarrassing, but like now looking back on it, so. When I was really when this is in school, and I wanted a specific stereo, like, you know, when the time when you're getting a stereo CD, you put in the CD player, and this was time when 50 Cent CD come out, so like this was me, and I knew exactly which stereo to get. Told my mom in August, this is it. Told her the page, the code, the color, the price, everything is like, this is the radio, this is the stereo that I want. Don't get in, just get this one, mom. If you get this, I'm happy. And I saw it boxed up. You know, you can see the shape. You see your name, Andre, on it. So I know that's my stereo. That's exactly what I told my mom to get. So obviously you're expecting. So I woke up in the morning, and like, this is like family round. Everyone's opening presents. So I've opened this stereo, and it's the wrong one. Like it's just a completely different stereo. But I've said like. But you know when you're just so set, and bear in mind I'm very young in it, so but you know when you're so set on it, like that's the stereo I'm gonna get, and for it to be a different one, I lost my mind. Like, I swear to God, like I'm talking like spoiled child overdrive, like it was. But like I'm not a spoiled child, but because you know you've fixed on something, and like so in that moment, lost myself entirely. Literally, I jumped up. I was like, Mom, it's the wrong one. I told you to get, and you got the wrong one. And the thing is, it was such like a what just happened moment, because everybody froze, like the music cut off, like literally. And my dad looked at me, and the thing is, you know when he clocked, I was like, it was at this moment. You know what I mean?
That you messed up. You
knew I blundered. And then I was just like, before I could even utter a word of an apology, my dad had me by the neck, literally drapes me outside the living room. And like, although he was trying to cuss me, but like he was angry in it, so he was cussing me, and it wasn't silent. So all my cousins heard, everyone heard, and in the end, this is what I felt. I felt like trash, because basically my mom went to buy that stereo, and that particular one had sold out.
That's exactly what I thought when you open it, and I was
sold
like,
out, yeah.
sold out, the one that you wanted.
It was sold out, yes. And then she actually bought the upgrade, so she bought the one that had more little bits to it.
Look at God.
Cost a bit
Oh,
more,
wow.
Come on.
and everything.
Wow.
And this white.
And I lost my mind. Like, oh my God, I never washed so much plates over Christmas ever in my life. I was washing everything. I scrubbed everything.
Yes.
Pot, pan, everything, man. Because so yeah, that was my sad, embarrassing moment. It was funny, but still.
Yeah, and you fully deserved all the pots and pans, and to do everything, to clean up, to clear the dining room table, to set it up back, like you're out of order.
Ever since then, I've never ever lost my mind at anything. Now I could get socks, and I'm like, thank you, God. You know what I mean?
We love the growth, man. We love the growth. Jonathan.
Mine's weirdly kind of similar to that, but obviously I didn't blunder like Dre did. So, like, obviously me and my pops have been talking for ages about like Christmas, and like growing up, obviously we didn't celebrate it as hard as some of the other families in it. So then I think when we got to the age where we'd be seeing brethren out there with their new bikes and their new trinkets, like I think my parents felt a bit sad. So we started doing the gifting, and I was hinting all year for like a PSP. Obviously the man remembering the PSP come out.
Yeah.
That was the thing in it. Like I was like PSP, PES 2005, whatever it was. You get me? And I was like, this is like that's all I want in it. Like, and I was doing my chores. I was doing well in school. So obviously Christmas time come around now again. So big family, big extended family. Obviously I got to my gift, and I'm thinking, wow, this looks a bit like this. Don't look like a box. Like what this looks a bit. It looked like a kind of deflated melon. So I was like, what is this? So obviously, man's opened it, and it's literally like a deflated basketball. So I'm looking at my dad. You know that scene where like Diddy's looking at them, contestant, and they're looking back, and they're like, and I was thinking, is everything okay? Like, on big Christmas day, you want to get mad at folding, fam. Like, it's not. I didn't ask for basketball, bro. I humbled myself, and I kept it really appreciative, and I was like, oh, thank you very much. And he was like, oh, like look at it properly. And what he'd done is he'd obviously cut inside the basketball, and the PSP was inside. You get me? And I've kept that. I'll be like, and then obviously I lost it. Like, oh my gosh! And then like give me the box and everything else. But yeah, man, that was a life lesson to be like just be grateful in it, because if I'd have kicked up stink, and then the PSP was in there the whole time. So yeah, man. Yeah.
You just got drapes like me, bro.
Yeah,
right?
100%. They're probably
You just got
quite safe.
Karen, what about you?
These that have killed it, man. Do you know what? These that made me beat that. My Christmases are boring. My ones, they run to.
What do you mean? Have you been out here twerking for PS5?
I should have never ever troubled him in the beginning. John trying to draw me out.
Nah, bro, it's love every time.
I do in my spare time for my PS5. Ain't your business, bro. No, I'm playing. I don't even know. Like, actually, yeah, I told my bedroom this one the other day. Actually, Christmas was a myth, like in terms of like Santa and all them things. Yeah, because when I was really young, my pops tried to do the whole dress up as Santa thing.
No.
And then man's like, hold on a second. Santa look like that, bro. So since that day, like man just always known that Santa Claus is not about the myth.
It's a myth.
Yeah, that's my one, and I never forgave him still because there was just some black beard under the white. This is mad. This is what I'm seeing on TV.
That's funny.
That's my one.
Okay. Thank you for that. I think we've got probably about 8 more minutes that I'm going to take your time. I'm going to probably ask only probably 2 people each time for the rest of what I have so I can get through it all. So what is your most, I think we've kind of covered maybe your most fond memory or experience during the Christmas season. I wouldn't say the embarrassed parts of it is your most fond memory, but I'm going to send this question out to Aiden and Andre. What is your most fond memory or experience of Christmas during the festive season? It could be past, it could be anything. But something that really made you smile and feel happy on the inside. I will start with Aiden.
Give me a minute, I have to think about that one.
Okay, Andre.
I think for me, it's having so much family around at the same time, like, yeah. and it's one of the only times that people actually make a solid effort.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think it's the moment of walking into the living room where you've had to have an extended table, and there's enough mat placings for like 15 people, and it's just nothing but laughter, just always laughter, the fun, the drinking, and just being in that zone. So yeah, it's that moment of the family, overwhelming family love, man.
For sure. Aiden?
I mean, my Christmases are always like that. I mean, I've got a big family anyway, so it's always joke, always laughter. But I love Christmas anyway. Whenever I talk about Christmas, my favorite time of the year. So I don't have one that I think stands out more than the others. I just like the fact that the whole family gets together.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Okay, cool. So before we close, I'm going to do something that is super random, and it's to hum a Christmas song. So one of you, I'm probably going to pick on two of you, but you need to hum a Christmas song, and everybody else needs to guess what it is. It's probably going to be easy, but I just want you to take the time, take a couple of seconds to think of a Christmas song, a well-known Christmas song that people can guess. And then we will try and figure it out. But make sure you're doing your humming properly. You know, like.
You go first, Anne.
Me?
Yeah, you should set us off.
No, because just now I was doing an example, okay, of how it should be sounding and all of this, and you lot are my guests, so you will have the honor to do so. So who has the thing is, if you go first, if you're one of the first people to do it, then it means that you get the song of your choice. So I'm going to pick Jonathan.
Is it okay?
God is good all the time.
Oh man. All right, safe. Yeah. I've got this one still. Obviously, the vocals and that, you need to call lemon and ginger tea and that. But
That was a good one.
That sounded a bit hip hopish though. That was kind of
I was waiting for a beat, like.
That is funny. Andre?
No, let me go.
Oh, I got
yes, God is good.
Was that Jingle Bells?
No. No, I think.
No, I'm gonna. Okay. Andre or Aiden?
Dre, come on, man.
Nah, I can't beat that one, man. Mine won't even be traditional. I'm thinking of like black ones.
Yeah, as long as we can figure it out. Hopefully.
That's not Mavado. Go ahead.
That's not Mavado.
Wait.
At Christmas.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know that word.
It was first.
Is that
Step
impossible?
to the left, step to the right. Musician, come on. Yeah. Happy people.
Oh my God. That is so funny. Aiden, do you have one for us?
Let's get on the keyboard now, man. Just do it. Start singing, man.
It's ready, you know. Don't make me get on there, fam. Don't make me get on there, bro.
Bro, do it, man. I'm tired of it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Aiden.
Silent Night.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
See? Oh my God.
The humming was silent.
Real
What do you mean? That's just a hum, bro.
So you didn't even smile, but straight face. Like,
It was right? Serious stuff. Oh my gosh. Nah, I have had an absolute blast with you guys. It has been so much fun, and thank you so much for taking the time out to join me on this Christmas edition. I don't know if I wanted to close out with us singing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." I don't know if y'all are going to join in. But
you're on it.
You see how my face was lit up then? I was like, are we going to do it? Are we karaoke? But it would probably sound trash because it's different timings and stuff. So
Yeah. Let's not do that anymore.
Let's pass on that one.
No, but again, I just want to say thank you so much, and I genuinely love and miss you guys, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year for when it comes, and I'll speak to you guys soon.
Same to you, man. Blessings always, man.
Merry Christmas, people.
Bye.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
Blessings,
man.
man. Blessings, man.
Memories,